Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope for June the 2nd, 2021. Okay, so sorry y'all, I'm a little late. I decided at the last minute to run and go pick my pizza up. Ordered some Domino's instead of waiting on delivery because they said delivery was going to be like 45 minutes to an hour. So I was like, let me just go get it. So I haven't had anything to eat all day. I should. So please, Spirit guys, give me the messages that they need. So yeah, so that's why I'm a little late. I'm about maybe an hour or so late. Y'all know I usually come on sometimes between let me see, about 8:39, 9:30. All right. So thank you to all of my loyal subscribers. Even if you see this after or not during the live, I want to thank you so much for participating in today's reading. I hope that the spread is not too overexposed. It seemed like it is, just a little. Okay. Now, so hey Reese, how you doing? Let me see, because I cannot see the messages over here to the side. I wonder why it's doing this. Reese, can you do me a favor and type something and let me see if it comes up? Because I'm not able to see your chat. And for today's title, I had it guided to me for as Deja Vu. Now, some of you may not be experiencing a sense of deja vu right now, but I feel for a lot of you, it may start after June the 10th or around closer the next 8 days or so. Okay, because remember, we got that eclipse coming up. And to me, every time I go outside, it's really feeling very eerie. It's like the night sky or the atmosphere feels very still or very serene. I don't really see too many animals moving around right now in the middle of the night. I see a lot of birds during the daytime that are really like flying around and everything, but I haven't really seen a lot of animals. Now, even though I live in a city, y'all hear me say all the time that I always have deers constantly cross my path. I've seen snakes, raccoons, of course, squirrels. But I've always seen some type of animal totem. But it's been like very quiet. You know, remember that the animals are also very, very much in tune with the atmosphere. They coincide with Mother Gaia, with the earth. So this can be that the animals feel that we're about to have an eclipse again. And it just kind of feels like they're just keeping their self out of it. Okay. That's what it feels, because the atmosphere don't even feel the same to me. It has a very dark feeling. I don't know if you kind of resonate with that, but that's how I'm kind of seeing it right now. Okay. I don't know why my chat is not working over here. I just seen the Celtic knot, y'all. Okay, see there? I see the Celtic knot. Somebody may be coming back to you. Either because you have unconditional love for them, or they still have it for you. This person will always continue to see you as a love of a lifetime. It could have been that previously it was a lot of fights and arguments that took place, something very tense and painful. And it's something, it can be with the person that you're thinking about. It could also be a family member or a certain situation, a job scenario that you're dealing with. It's something that you keep repeating over and over again. Okay. So this can be with a family member or a loved one. Somebody is ready to end some type of contract, whether it's a marriage or union. It also could be a business contract as an employee, employer, because maybe you got to arguing or fighting at work, or you and another coworker got to arguing or fighting, or maybe you and your boss. But it also could be that you really love that job or you really love that person, but you cannot continue to argue and to fight and keep repeating the same thing over and over with this person. Okay. Oh, it's okay. So some of you are or will be experiencing some type of deja vu. Okay. Where that some type of moment that you may feel that you already done this, done that. It also could come from past life. It also could be this time last year, or this time 2 years ago, or this time 3, 4, 5 years ago. It's something that will come back to you or hope or happen in your energy that will be like a deja vu. Now, some of you also could be remembering past instances, past relationships with somebody. Maybe you vacation with this person at a certain time. Maybe you got married to this person. Some of you, it could be your anniversary, but you're arguing and fighting with this person so much right now, you're not quite sure if it will make it into another year. Okay. The stars. So to me, this is like the star card, right? So wishes, peace, nighttime, falling in love, blessed, hopes, dreams, being inspired, and miracles. Let me see what's on the other side. And it's still the arguments. It's on the other side here. So some of you really wish that you can get over this fighting, this painful experience with you and this other person. You really wish not to repeat this again. And y'all see how the card slid out of my hands. Okay. So this wine card is in reverse, where that I feel that whatever you're dealing with right now, it has already developed over time. It can be also coming from past life into this lifetime, that it's lost its flavor. It's rotten. It's not ripe. It's not going to age or to be well again. It's not the good stuff. Okay. Deja vu. So some of you, again, can be having deja vu of memories of something that you wish to heal, something that you still wish to be with that person or to still love and to have a relationship with this person. Some of you also could be having different dreams, very harsh. Okay. Both of these together, very argumentative or very abusive dreams. It also could be some of you are having nightmares and they're very repetitive right now. You are blessed. It could be something that your intuition or your subconscious, and that is the realm of the sleep that you are in. Your subconscious is trying to tell you something that you do not see in your awakened state of mind. Only your subconscious, it can be in your dream state, that your spiritual guides are trying to get you to see that you do not see. Okay. And the only time that you see it or understand it is when you're having this type of dream or nightmare. Some of you, it could be very abusive type of nightmare, fighting, arguments, Some of you, it may be even kinky sex with this person in dreams, because we have kinky sex right there down at the bottom. All right. Some of you could be rethinking of intimacy relationships that you had with this person a while ago, several months or years ago. You know, if it's not you, it could be the other person. Okay. All right. So I don't know what's going on, but I cannot see my chats. I don't know why I cannot see my chats right now. I am so sorry about that. I don't want to do something. Let me see. I'm trying to fix it, y'all. See if it'll work or something. I don't know what's going on. All right. So if you chat, y'all keep it easy in the chat room. Okay. I can't see it right now, and I didn't bring my phone over here. All right. So we had a card to fall out, third house of Gemini. I've really been talking about Mercury all day today. Okay. Y'all know third house of Gemini is Mercury. Some of you could be really short-term thinking, only thinking about the here and the now. Some of you also could be thinking about taking a trip. Maybe you cannot do it right now. Maybe you can't get time off, or maybe you don't have enough money or the funds to take some type of trip. But that is one of your ideas. Okay, so you have that type of idea in question. A lot of you also need to pay a lot more attention of who you have around you. It could be the people that you are talking to in your job, in your work office, your family, your friends. Make sure that you are not telling a lot of your ideas to people who are around you. Okay. Try to keep mom's the word when you have some type of idea in question. And when it comes to an idea you have, something you want to do as a product for your entrepreneurship, be careful also, because we're still dealing with these eclipses, people and situations that are going to be eclipsed soon out of your life. They may tend to gossip or to say different things to you. Okay. And they may take your idea and run with it. So if you have an idea about anything that you're going back and forth within yourself about, right now, keep it to yourself. Now, if you're waiting on information or some type of phone call or conversation, some type of message, because you're needing to make the right connection, I feel that it's going to happen. Okay. We're going to get a timing on that. And we got 11th house of friends. Just like I said, some of you could be Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, or Aquarius. Aquarius is 11th house. So a lot of you may have a great idea and you tell your friends like, hey, can you get some time off? Do you have enough money? Let's plan some type of short trip. Maybe we can go like a couple of hours away to the beach, to the mountains, to some type of lake, park, or something like that. Now, I know we just went through Memorial Day. So for some of you, you could be planning something for Labor Day or 4th of July. Okay. And we also have Father's Day that's coming up. So I feel a lot of you are really wanting to connect more with your friends, or you will be establishing new friendships very soon. Some of you are really looking toward the future. You are really dreaming or having really prophetic dreams about your future. And Mercury, because Mercury is in retrograde right now, you're really wanting to make different connections with people. It could be with vendors. It can be with other employers. Maybe some of you are communicating a lot, looking for jobs, or wanting or thinking about going back to work right now. Some of you also may be placed with your best friend, or a friend, or one of your friends may get you a job opening. All right, y'all do me one favor. Hold on right quick. Let me get my phone because I cannot see any of your messages. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure that I can be able to see your messages. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. See, I missed a lot. I got it now. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. Like, that sucks. Okay. So, all right. Hi, Reese. Okay, you're doing good. Did you see the text? No, I didn't. You haven't seen any deers lately? Okay. Hey, Miss Rosa, how are you? Okay, I see you're checking in. All right. Thank you, Reese, for telling Miss Rosa. She's new to our channel, so make sure y'all welcome her. She's part of the Vesta Angels family now. Okay. Oh, I'm great. I'm kind of late. Like I said, I went and got me something to eat. I went and picked up my pizza, so that was kind of a delay. All right, so let's go ahead and get you some cards. And let's pull a soul purpose for you today. Home. And I've been talking a lot today about fourth house of Cancer. So some of you may be working from home with third house of communication. You see the telephone there in the middle of the picture. Third house of Gemini is communication, right? So some of you could be working from home. Some of you may be having a lot more communications around the house. Maybe you're getting your ideas or bouncing your ideas off people that you live with, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, family members, your children. Some of you, your children may also have some great ideas about how they may want to fix their home. It also could be, some of you may be thinking about going back home as a trip. Maybe you're living in another state or city, and maybe you're thinking about visiting back home. So that also could be a couple of hours away. For some of you, don't have to. It could be 30, 45 minutes. But some of you may be really missing home right now. You really wish to visit your old friends from home. Now, with fourth house of Cancer here, it's something that you need to take courage in and to make some type of decision regarding about what you're going to do. Okay. When it comes to your sense of stability. Now, it could be changing your jobs. It could be gaining a new job for extra employment. It could be traveling. Some of you also may be thinking about buying a car. Maybe you have a certain idea of a car in question right now. And that for some of you could be a wish fulfillment. Let's get some more information. Now, I'm going to put another card down for somebody that you may be thinking about, which is self-love. Now, remember, here on this channel, you could switch top row, bottom row, whichever one you feel resonates with you. Okay. Now, some of you can be an Aries or a Cancer, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay. Or you can still have it in your chart. Bottom of the deck is victim consciousness. Now, we had this to come out the other day. But it was in reverse. So somebody is back in the mind of feeling victim consciousness. And we're going to need to break that cycle of continuing to blame you. Okay, that's why we had the arguments card. Some of you are arguing or going back with to yourself about repeating something over and over again. It can be how you need to show yourself more love right now. You're fighting with yourself about an idea in question that maybe that you didn't fully go after at some point of time. It also could be that you are needing to separate yourself from other friends or people that are not very good for you. And you or the other person or whoever this is in your life or situation, that you need to love yourself more and appreciate yourself more, to do more things for your own self. Some of you could do a lot for other people, especially with fourth house of Cancer here. It could have been that you're doing a lot or did a lot for somebody else to make them feel very comfortable, to appreciate them or to show a level of gratitude or appreciation. Some of you may have moved in with a friend. Maybe some of you are talking with a friend about how you're feeling. You're beating yourself up. Okay, I don't know about what, but let's keep going. I think a lot of you need to quit the actions that you're doing back and forth in your mind over and over and over again about how something maybe did not work or how something did not work out very good. Maybe some of you had to move away from home, and the person that you moved in with, maybe they're going through something that you don't know, because somebody is needing to practice self-love. Somebody let somebody betray them or to manipulate them. Okay, or you keep yourself in manipulating type of scenarios or situation. It could be also that the other person or you is saying, I will always love you unconditionally, okay? And I always will be a sense of home to you. So that also could be family. That could be an ex-lover that you moved away from. But let's keep going. All right, so we have alchemy, which is a sense of chemistry. You are your own magician, okay? It's up to you to create your own security, your own surroundings. It's up to you to build your own foundation as the alchemy. You as a magician is showing me that you have all the tools that you need right now to make a spell. Not literally, I hope not, okay? But you have all the tools to create any type of, you see, this is like a potion, right? You have all the tools that you need to create any type of scenario to go in your favor in your life right now, because wish fulfillment is here. But some of you may still be blaming situations or other people. Well, I don't have this. If I would have stayed here, I would have had that. If I had a better paying job, I would have been able to buy this type of car or buy this type of home. If the other person that you were dealing with was dealing with multiple people, then they need to establish self-love about their self. And this is why they're dating multiple people, because they do not know how to love themselves. Okay. Ooh. Foresight. And I've been using that word today a lot too. You see the cup, which is tea leaves. Now, y'all, I don't know how to read tea leaves in a cup as far as foresight or like a reading, but I will be. Hey, Naturally Nature, how you doing today? Some of you do have foresight, but it's up to you as the alchemy or the magician, okay, to understand what your foresight is, how to use it, how to establish it, how to make it stable in your life. Also, some of you could be using this sense of foresight as a way of business. So if you have thought about reading tea leaves or runes or becoming an oracle reader or a tarot reader, some of you may feel actually very much at home by utilizing or doing this. This also can be that don't be in a frame of victim consciousness where that you're blaming yourself if you do not have the foresight, or if you are not being the magician here to utilize this foresight. Something is coming for you, but some of you see it and some of you don't. Hey, Stagner. So we have coins in reverse. Okay. Some of you may foresee that you may need to go back to work because if you don't, your money will be in some type of shortage. Some of you may also see, and this is why you're trying to make the right connections right now. You see the phone here? You're trying to get on the phone, ask for interviews, put your resume out there, trying to establish some type of new way of connection. Because you do have an idea of foresight. Okay. Your daughter asked you about becoming a tarot reader. Y'all actually didn't know. I didn't tell you yet, but I'm working on to get ready to start back how to read tarot classes. So I am on the website doing the pictures and the diagram and everything like that. Okay. So sometime this summer, we're going to do it. And like I say, you're going to be able, the way I'm trying to set it up is that y'all going to be able just to buy the class and then you can save it. And that way you can always have it to go back and forth. You know, once you purchase it, it's yours. So you'll be able to download it like an e-good. Hey, LJ. And to be able to have it as reference. Okay. So it's going to be kind of like what I'm doing now. And I'm going to show you the cards and I'm going to tell you what it means and stuff like that. So you're going to be able to download it like an ebook. Okay. All right. Okay. So some of you needs to see or hear this message right now that some of you, your money may begin to dwindle or to become shortage. It can be after Mercury goes back direct, or some of you will have this money to change and to come in when Mercury goes back direct. Remember that Saturn has moved back to Aquarius right now. And please remember that I follow and practice Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. And that Jupiter soon will be moving. Okay. Now, I forgot the date, y'all, but this could be when Jupiter finally moves, that your abundance changes. So make sure that you pay attention to your foresight, of your visions, of your knowledge, of what your guides are advising you to do, because it's going to affect your money. Okay. Because this is the only card so far in reverse. So it could be something that some of you may thinking about. You've been seeing 88 all day. Son graduated today as well. All right. All right. So 88, you wasn't here, LJ, but I just seen the unconditional love card, the Celtic knot. So that's the unconditional love that you have for your son. That can be your love of your lifetime, the way that you feel for your son right now. But something that's infinity, ongoing, is about to take place for you. Okay. So let me quickly get the other cards down. And we have incubation. So whatever or whoever this bottom row is, they are delayed from you right now. They're still separated from you. They're taking their time to heal. They are in, you also could be teleporting to this people. You see those orbs? You can also be teleporting to this person, or you're very telepathic as foresight to whoever this bottom row is. Okay. But I feel that this person is also dreaming about you, or this person is also having vivid dreams about you. And it can be because of the separation that can or will be taking place, or a separation that has happened already. Okay. This person wants to communicate with you, third house of Gemini, but I feel that they do not have the courage to come towards you right now, or even the courage to open up and express to you their feelings. They're still thinking about it. They're still healing from whatever aspect took place. And again, this could be another family member, an ex, a love, somebody that you're dealing with now. It also could be a job that's about to come in for you, but not just yet. Clarity. Hey, this is the first time we got this card, y'all. Hey, E-Baby, how are you? So I don't think we ever had this card. And how long I've been doing this deck? For like 4 months now or something. The crystal ball. So this person needs more clarity. Now, I'm not saying that they don't, but for whatever reason that they need clarity, it can be because they don't know how you feel. They don't know how you may react if they was to come to you, or if they try and talk to you, third house of Gemini. And yeah, this person is still keeping their self separated. Okay. Now, look at this, how you have the foresight as a way of a crystal ball, and this person has the crystal ball far as clarity. So some of you have visions, or you get vision or messages some type of way from your spiritual guides, and this person needs to open up so that they can get the clarity and the wisdom as foresight. Okay. Because to me, whatever the situation is happening, they're very closed off. They're separating themselves. They're healing. They're taking time to heal. But some of you with the foresight, you may already know what's going to happen, how things are going to turn out. Now, if you also, thank you, angels, if you also look at these colors here, they're almost very similar, like a indigo type of purple, a little bit of blue. So this person needs to open up their third eye of awareness. That also could be the clarity. And they also maybe need to listen or open up for downloads, which is their crown chakra. And I see a little bit of green in here. Okay, so they're keeping their heart incubated. They're keeping their heart incubated or kept away from you specifically, or people. Now, even if you're living with this person or you're dating this person right now, I feel that this person wants to still talk to you about something that they need clarity about. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is caution and seeker in reverse. See, this is what I was telling you about. The person is not seeking you out right now. They're not looking for you because they're hibernating. Now, even if this is a job scenario coming in for you, the person is not looking for you right now, or is ready to reach out and contact you, because there's still some clarity that this business or something like that they need before they decide to ask you to come their way. You see the dowsing rods, which is a way of magnetically being guided by force or by source, however you want to say it, okay, or by energy. So this job, for some of you that's worried about that, some of you may be over in your mind with victim consciousness. Will I get it? Will they call me? I'm really, needing to hear back from these people. I need to obtain or make more money because it's some wish fulfillment things that I want to do, that I want to start to save up for. It's a car, or I want to move. I want to be able to rent this new house or apartment, whatever it is. Okay. The employer needs more clarity, which can be they need more information from you. Okay. It also could be that they have other people that they may be interviewed or something like that, and they want to get clarity from each person about who would be the right person for their position. Okay. All right. And like we said, the Ouija board is at the bottom of the deck, which is caution. And let me put a clarifier. Let's go ahead and start clarifying here. And my phone don't have much battery, so that's why I use my laptop tonight. And so I'm sorry if the cards are very far today. We got 4 wands right now. How many people in here, huh? Naturally. Now, why do we keep getting this card in reverse? We had this to come out in reverse when I last did the reading. Okay. So, some of you don't feel very successful, or whatever you're dealing with, you may feel like you're not successful at it. Some of you may feel like a loss of victory about something, or you're not getting the recognition. Can be from this person right here because they're incubating. They're not trying to find you, and they need clarity, not only from you as a way of discussion or conversation, but they need clarity in their life about what they want. So the situation right now is very cautionary. Okay. Some of you may still be somewhat in some type of victim consciousness because you are lacking the ambition and the drive force, something that you feel that you may not be able to achieve. Now, that could be a total relationship, or it could be something dealing with your work as a sense of achievement, an award, obtaining the goals that you need to have and to set every day at work. Whatever it is, you are the magician. You create your own surroundings. Okay. So if your surroundings is fucked up, it's because you created it. I'm going to break it down to you. And y'all know I don't cuss much. But I don't want to keep seeing this victory in reverse. This is telling me that some of you are not believing in yourself when it comes to what you touch is gold. And that's what you need to remember. Okay, what is this? The owl. And I've been talking about the owl today earlier too. Okay, I've been saying all day today, see through the facade. So Deja Vu, the cards that I've been saying, or the words I've been saying all day today, is coming out in the reading. Some of you need to see this foresight. You need to see through a facade. I don't know with the victim consciousness, if this is a facade that you are putting up around yourself or over your own eyes. Okay. But I need you to see through this facade, to come out of this victim consciousness. Nobody wants me. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not smart enough. I can't ever get recognition or be addressed. I can't win or obtain these certain goals. I don't know how to achieve this. I'm just very tired. I don't have the drive force or the courage or the willpower or the ambition. They never give me an award at work. It's always Susie. And you got love right up under there. So for some of you, this could be about love, whether you're in a relationship with somebody or not. Okay. I feel that you need to be, all right. So you see that observant? I hope that you can see it. The word observant, explore the unknown, wise, aware, insight, secrets are being lifted. This is drawing me to this caution here. I feel that caution, don't throw caution to the wind right now. It's something that you're going to need to see through some type of facade. Now, a facade is going to be something like some type of curtain that somebody as an illusion wants you to see, but actually behind that curtain is something else going on. Okay. And whatever that secret behind the curtain is about to be lifted. So you need to be very wise, very aware, pay attention with your third eye. Okay. Be very observant right now, but you're going to have to explore the unknown. So in other words, that you're going to have to peek behind that curtain or pull that curtain to the side. Okay. And expose some type of secret, or you're going to have to get ready to explore the unknown, because you need to find out whatever it is. Whatever it is, you've been getting foresight about it. You've been getting visions. Your angels, your guides been telling you it's a bits of information. Some of you may have already seen how it's going to play out, what's going to go on before it even happened. Okay. And as you explore this unknown, whatever it is, I feel that that's going to turn into a victory, because you are scared to explore what you don't know. That won't be a victory. That's not going to lead to success. That's going to be a way of cowardness and victim consciousness. Let me get another card here. All right, let's keep it going. There it go. I knew it was coming. Third party situations. Now, if you're single, somebody that you're still dating or talking to over the phone, see the telephone there? Somebody that you are keeping conversation with. It don't have to be every day, all day. But it is another person that's involved here. And y'all know when I give the tea, I give the tea. I don't lie. Okay. And y'all know I have foresight. So you may not know it right now. You see the owl and the eyes? You may not know it or understand it right now, but some of you are going to get foresight about it, that it is a third person. You're going to get some type of insight or wisdom. Okay. Some of you also need to stop letting outside party people rival you up or cause rivals in your relationship or situation, even dealing with your children. Okay. Family members, even mom. I'm gonna throw grandma and mom in there too. Okay. Auntie, your cousin, your sister, all of them, your brother. For some of you, I just heard they're having an influence to you of how you want to raise or to be over your children. Okay. And it can be that this is what, okay, angels, this is what is sparking. Now, remember, because I tell you this right now, don't mean it's happening right now. Okay. This can start to play out when we get into this total eclipse. But this is also something similar to today's title. Like I said, Deja Vu. So some of you, you've been through this already at some point in your life, whether you were younger and it was other people involved, or whether it was, some of you may have different child's father. Maybe you went through with one of this situations with one of your children's father. Maybe you went through this situation with one of your parents, but now you're going through it with your other parent. It's something here that is sparking victim consciousness within you. Okay. And for a lot of you, it's about love. And love don't have to be with somebody that you're intimate with. It could be a family dynamic thing. Okay. But it is some type of third person that's involved. It could be a best friend. It could be a sister, brother, cousin, mom, dad, a co-worker. Because some of you are in a love triangle and you don't know it. Now, somebody also is having an influence over your money. This also could be stopping your abundance of coming in. Whatever that is, be very observant to your checking, your savings account. It could be somebody has access to your debit card or your debit card number. They have your address. They got your 3 codes on the back. It better not be my little girl. Because y'all, she stay ordering shit. I'm telling you. Okay? Somebody is involved in the way that you make your money or the way that you're having money coming in. And it's because of some type of person's influence on you. It could be like, oh, well, you don't need 2 jobs. You'll be comfortable with just that one. Just go get you a $10 an hour job. You don't need a 15-hour job. Just work part-time. Because you don't need to work full-time. But if somebody give me something, angels, on this. Hold on, y'all. Somebody has, now this also could be a lawsuit or an inheritance that some of you have an outside party affecting your money or your abundance. The Stork in reverse. So the Stork is a messenger, okay? An arrival or a departure. It also could be transformation that you're going through right now. If you had other people involved or had their hands in about how much money that you can get, how much money you can't get a raise, you can't get a bonus. This is why you feel like you cannot succeed or have victory. Then this is going to change. Your money is going to change here. It's this person that needs to get out of the way. They're in the mix. This also could be some of you are dealing with somebody who is using your money for third-party situations, like taking your money and they are spending it on other people, like taking them out to eat, buying them clothes, drinks, gas, food, whatever. Okay. Some of you, you're going to learn that somebody that was like, if you were in a third party situation and you removed yourself out of it, you may learn that this person just recently had a baby. Okay. Or if you're currently, for some of you, in a relationship with somebody, you will learn that this person has a baby on the way. And now they may decide to move out, or you may decide to move out. And now that also, if they were chipping in, giving you money, then that's going to short your money because you're not getting that extra income from that other person. What is this owl? Concern. Yes, you do need to be very concerned about this. Something as foresight. Something is going to have you thinking something, over and over and over again. You're very concerned about something. Maybe you can't see through it. You can't understand what the secret is. You can't see through the facade or about what's behind the curtain. But some of you are already wise, very concerned, very aware, very observant to your foresight, your intuition, listening to your subconscious. The number 33 here. What is this victory in reverse? All right. The maze. You see that? So what's happening is that you're bringing yourself out of this maze here. You're finding your way out. But it's going to cause you to help to find your way out of it. As the Magician. This is why you're not having success. It's because you're doing a roundabout. Okay? But a lot of you, you're coming out of it now. Because you're being more aware. You're starting to see through the bull S. Okay? And stuff that I feel for some of you that you were very concerned about before, you're not as concerned about it. If you did learn that somebody that you liked or is in love with still or is in a third party situation, some of you may be like, okay, I'm going to move on. Because somehow it's been affecting your money. I don't know what this is. This also could be a landlord. You know, that your landlord has been stealing money from you, such as they're overcharging you for rent. It's because they're being influenced to take more money from you. Some of you also be careful of some type of stranger that may come across your money some type of way. I don't know if you have money stashed at home. Some of you may not get some type of rebate or check. It can be for some of you, whatever you were claiming for, the facade is up. Okay, so let's move on to the bottom row. All right. The bridge. That's what I was saying. I keep talking about communication. Somebody wants to bridge communication with you. They want to reconnect. Even if you're in a relationship right now, your communication is very faulty with this person because they need clarity about what they want for their self, what they want for their future, what they want to do, where they want to go. The universe is asking them to love their self more. And this is a barrier for them. Maybe this is something new that they're learning on how to love their self even more. Learning how to compromise this person. So if you're wondering if this is your ex of coming back to you because of Mercury retrograde, they do want to rebuild this communication with you. Okay, they do want to reunite. You, top row, may feel like it's not successful. It's not a victory for you. You've seen through the facade. You know, you're very concerned if this person was to contact you. Like, you don't want to talk with them. You're creating your own lifestyle now. You're moving forward. You're more stable. You're very secure. But on and off, you're having some type of victim consciousness, though. And that's because you're reflecting, Deja Vu. You're reflecting back to past intimate relations with this person, past dates, vacation, living together with them, whatever it was, you're deja vuing. Okay. And you also are recognizing that it's not your fault as victim consciousness that you were put in a third party triangle. Okay. Now, for some of you, unfortunately, this may be something that you learn that you didn't know that this is what you have been involved in. This total eclipse is going to bring out the secret, okay, which is 8th house of Scorpio. So we have Temperance, Sag, and the Clover. So this person is needing clarity about what makes them happy. This person may ask you out for a date or a fling, or this person that's the bottom row, they're not telling you that they're having a fling affair, that they're flirting with other people. They're still trying to be patient with you and be optimistic. But this person or bottom row, they're very restless. They probably are sleeping a lot or can't sleep. They also could be having a lot of vivid dreams. This person is very outspoken. They're enthusiastic. They're independent, but they also could be taking money from you. And this also could be a child. Okay. They're taking money from you unnecessarily. And this is something that you're starting to be very concerned about. Is there another person? Why are you needing so much money? Why are you asking me to contribute so much? I thought we were trying to save. The Victory card in reverse. I feel that this person may also be going through some emotional or mental capacity or problems right now. The Wishing Wheel in reverse. Right now, again, I feel that this person cannot open up to really communicate and to talk about what they want at this time. They want this, and if they work toward it, that will be self-love for them. But I don't feel that they even have the patience to even do that for themselves. I feel that they rather be happy-go-lucky and expect rewards even when they have not done the work. This person is still irresponsible in some type of way. But for some reason, they feel that it's lucky. I don't know. Maybe if they get a chance to speak with you or to reveal their feelings. Let me get something on the Seeker. It can be that this other person is experiencing deja vu too. Okay. And they may feel lucky, like, do I get another chance to speak to them, or will they speak to me? They're trying to understand or find a way to compromise with you. See, I told you, the Rider in reverse. They're not coming towards you right now, or they're not volunteering information. I knew that when I seen this. The incubation card, I already knew that the Rider was going to be in reverse, or whatever card in reverse. They're not coming towards you right now. They're not volunteering information. They're keeping themselves kind of separated from you. They also could be sleeping in another room if you're living with this person. They could always be sleeping on a sofa. Because they're dreaming or daydreaming about overcoming this barrier within inside of their self, and how to connect more with either you or to reconnect. Three of Cups. They also feel like you do not want them to continue to be your wish fulfillment. Now, the Rider in reverse is they're not messaging you. Even if you live with this person, they don't message you all day, every day, like maybe they used to. They may not even come and pick you up for work or want to go somewhere with you. They act like they don't really have anything to talk about. They may act like it's a red light and that things are not progressing. They also are trying to understand their own goals. Let me put something on that. Now, for some of you, you may have already experienced something like this with this certain person, whether it's a family member, an ex, or somebody that you're living and dating now. Okay, courthouse. So this person may also have recently got some type of speeding ticket for driving too fast. They may have to go to court, but they haven't got news about it yet. If they do go to court again, court may keep them. Okay, they may have to do some type of jail time, but they may feel like they're going to come out lucky. Okay, but with clarity here, they don't really have enough info to see if it's going to be a wish fulfillment. So this person may this person may have to do time. I don't know who this for. And y'all really know I don't predict or say too much about jail. Okay. You see the incubation there? Like they're in a cell or being separated from you and family, and courthouse. Somebody's going to jail here. This also could be somebody or a family member that is put in some type of asylum. It also could be because maybe they tried to commit suicide. But this person just really want to be carefree. Now, if this person is involved with you and they're seeing other people, I feel that they may just take off and have some type of unexpected rendezvous with somebody as a big flirt. And they may not even tell you that they're gone, that they left, that they, you know, I'm not quite sure about that. Let me put some tarot. All right. Thank y'all for joining. And today we got that state of equilibrium in the reverse again. Okay. So yes, you still are out of balance. The priestess, self-aware, radiant, and harvesting. So some of you may need to talk to your mom if you haven't talked to your mom. You also are needing, as the magician, to still work on your credit. Okay. Some of you may get denied as some type of line of credit. I don't know if it's like a credit card or something like that you're applying for. And it can be because of the creditors or people that put something on your credit report as an outside party is what is preventing you from getting some type of line of credit. So you may have to go to court or do some type of filing like bankruptcy or Chapter 13. Oh, Lord, it's a whole bunch of messages here tonight. Two of Pentacles. So top row, you're very busy. You're working, you're juggling school, work, family, work. Is those two cards? No, it's not. Okay, Two of Pentacles. You're very busy right now. You're juggling family and work, or you juggling a boyfriend, girlfriend and work. You're juggling home and family, working from home and family, whatever it is. Some of you also may be juggling two men or two women or same sex. Take what's resonated for you. But you're starting to see that you're not going to get any success by juggling two people. Or even if you find out that you're being juggled, because you're going to start to get foresight. And you're going to remove yourself from this maze. Okay. Remember that the owl sees through the souls of the spirit. Okay. So you're going to start to see this person's aura. You're going to start to see how they change, how they react, how they speak, how they stop speaking, how they kind of sleep apart from you or separate themselves, how they're starting to act irresponsible, too carefree. They want a sense of adventure. Strength card. Yeah, you're running out of strength. Some of you got Leo in your chart, Taurus or Libra. You don't want to put up in it with it anymore. See, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to work and you don't want to build on this certain connection. Okay, that's why they have the bridge and the upright. They still want to mend the bridges with you. They want to start it with communication and coming towards you, but they're stuck. This other person can be a Sag or have Sag in their chart. Yeah. But in other words, top row, I feel that the universe is trying to throw you caution. Okay. Now, again, this may not be playing out right now, but for some of you, it can happen in less than 3 days, less than 3 weeks. You're not really sleeping with the person like that. You're not intimate, or you're not intimate at all right now. You're celibate. You don't want to keep having this third party sexual affair, or you don't know that you're part of this. You also are losing ambition, not feeling very successful to go after your next opportunity. Some of you, you're acting too much of victim consciousness. I'm going to tell you, you're kind of acting very cowardly. The Strength card in reverse. Even toward relationship or other people, whatever this is right now, you don't have compassion for them, not as much as you used to. You don't want to be intimate, or even if you're living with this person, you're not very sexual with them right now. You're working more than being intimate. It also could be that you're not really telling this person where you're going, where you're coming from. You could be telling people or a certain person, I'm just too busy right now. I don't want to talk, or I don't have time to talk. All right, you got two cards. I'm going to put the cards down at the bottom. We're going to wrap it up. See there? The Fool card. You're ready to listen or to go after like a spirituality adventure. The Fool card, Pisces energy, is that you're ready to quit holding back, and you're ready to take that leap of faith. Some of you, you may decide to all of a sudden get your own place or move. You may all of a sudden tell this person they got to move. They can also be family. You're holding on to your money and what you have right now because you don't quite know when your next opportunity is going to come. And also could be the change of a job, or your initial job, or your first job to happen for you. You're acting a lot like a brick wall right now. You're being very stubborn. You don't want to cooperate. You don't want to talk. You don't have the strength, the tenacity, the courage. You don't want to keep making yourself tired over the same things that you keep doing. Some of you, you're realizing that you're going through deja vu, that you already went through this with somebody before. Okay. And this is what this total eclipse is bringing to the surface. The Knight of Wands. This person ain't sleeping with you either. So whoever this person is, they either want to communicate to start back up some type of sexual affair with you. But this bottom row person, they are not taking action. Now, it could be that they feel carefree more without being in a relationship with you. Because if they were in a relationship with you, they know that you're going to have control in some type of way. They're going to be controlled and tamed by your love, compassion, okay, and by what you require as this empress, whether you're a man or a woman, which is you need the representation, representation. I can't even say it now. You need the reciprocity, the give in exchange and take of love. It's not like I just keep praising you and I keep loving you and you don't give that back to me. That's what you're tired of. It's turning you off sexually. You're losing desire. You're holding back. You're holding your money from them. And if it's about the kids, then eliminate the sex. You're not letting them do things. You're not initiating things to offer for them to do right now. It can be that they're not helping around the house. They're going out with their friends. They're not really helping you with chores. They always could be on the phone. Okay, that's every teenager in America. Okay. They're not really communicating. You're trying to help this person, or did help this person at one time, to try and overcome some barrier. See, Page, as soon as I'm talking about children, for some of you, this is about a child here. But your child may soon start to open up. It's some type of barrier that's going on between you and a child. They may need to talk to a doctor about their mental health right now, because they're not really sharing with you clarity about what they want to do. Even as an adult teenager, what do they want to accomplish next? You know, they also act like they don't want to compromise with you, which they shouldn't as a child, right? It's something that this child is also not telling you. I don't know if they got in trouble with the law. Another page. Did this bottom row have a child? Because pages are children. Knights are kind of like teenagers or young adults. Some of you, your child is not speaking to you about something. You may message this child and they don't even message you or text you back. This also could be your lover or your ex. They're still not coming towards you or not communicating. But they are wanting, they're not taking action towards you, but they're being a page of ass to somebody, or they're open to be a page of ass, page of wands. Y'all know that's what I call my card. So somebody is still open to be an intimate fling or flirt. They could have stopped stalking you or cut off communication, not talking to you like they usually do, not messaging you like they used to, whether you with them or not. Okay. And the Page of Swords is also, this person is very upset. Justice. For some of you, this other person is going through some type of legal battles where that the children are being divided, or the children are being taken away from this other person. The person may have to call the law or some type of authority to get involved into this. This person also, like I said, could be getting a separation and or divorce. And right now it could be that they're okay. For some people, y'all know this is a general reading for people around the world. Okay. If it's not all of your story, it's not all of your story. But somebody will have or needs to get justice, or needs some type of lawyer, some type of judge, some type of mediator to step in for some reason. Whether they're going to jail, whether they're being separated from their children because of this separation and or divorce. This also could be an eviction. This could be that somebody may decide to leave where they're at and declare themselves, what do you call that? Emancipated something. This person, let me see what's at the bottom. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And the Wheel. You see that? The Wheel of Fortune, Sag energy. And the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Somebody is about to make a choice. And the Sun card. Somebody's about to make a choice. And the Star. Oh my gosh. Somebody is, look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Somebody is about to make a choice on what they want, who they want, and what they're about to do. As above, so below. I hope y'all can see that. This is a major spread right here. . Somebody is really scared to step forward into their healing here. Okay. They also could be blinded by justice right now, where that they can't make a move. Somebody is being released, and this could be your parents that's about to get separated or divorced. They haven't told you about what's going on. They've been keeping it from you, but the secret is going to come out. Somebody is being guided to have an opportunity to come to them. They have foresight about it. Now, this is the end of the reading. So this is either you that is having foresight that this other person, if you're separated from them, that they're not in love with the other person anymore. They still wish to be with you. You make them happy, and they want to bring or offer you a Knight of Cups. Will you accept their offer? Now, for some of you, this person needs to make a final decision if they're going to change when Jupiter goes into their house or their zodiac sign. Okay. I believe only Saturn has moved just now, but I believe Jupiter may be moving somewhere around the first week of June. Okay. I have to find out for you. But somebody needs to make a choice to open up and become very vulnerable so that they can heal the situation, to bridge the communication, okay, to justify their actions of why they're coming towards you. For some of you, this person has been locked up and maybe you didn't know it. There could be another reason why you haven't heard from this person. It could have been maybe 5 months, 5 days. It could have also been over child support, because I got 2 pages and a knight here. So one child may have turned of age, but they still have two other minor children that could be under the age of 18 or 15 that they haven't seen or haven't been paying child support on. Okay. All right, so let me throw out your last cards. Uh-oh. As soon as I said that, my battery going dead too. All right, let me throw out your closing cards. And we're going to touch back on this tomorrow. Okay. Take what messages resonate with you and leave the rest. I know this was a long spread. But again, this is about deja vu. So either somebody that you know is going through this same situation or something similar that you went through. It also could be that some of you did this with this other person in another lifetime. That's why we had the Celtic knot to come out in the first spread, and the whip about repeating something over and over and over again. But the wheel is in reverse, where the wheel is trying to stop it right here and now. And you or the other person, somebody needs to make a choice that it stops here. It stops here now. This is not going to be repeat. If you decide to get back with this person, this is it. It's not going to be another cycle. Either you make a choice and you change and we be together, or I'm out of here. For some of you, you better be glad that I even allowed you to communicate or to come to me. I answered your wish. I opened up and became vulnerable. That's why your strength card is in reverse. Okay. You opened up and became vulnerable to speak with this person, because right now you can't build with them, or you already bringing yourself out of financial demise. It could be because of them, what they left you with. So now you're just trying to hold on to what you got and what you're building with right now, because you're having a reset, the number 0. Okay. All right. So we got abundance in reverse. Either this is coming in or something that you're still dealing with that is taking your prosperity. Is because you're not seeing but behind the facade. Destiny in reverse. And I feel that because of this deja vu, whatever decision you make is going to determine your destiny. Yep. It's all about what you perceive it is. What do your heart look at this situation as a perception? This person see you as very compassionate and loving. They see you as the star card, but are you acting like a star card? Because if it's something that you cannot really just come from or to rebuild about, are you actually the star card? For some of you, you already went through this cycle too many times and you're saying no. Because you don't want to become a victim again. You don't want to victimize your heart. You see that? You know, when my cards start repeating itself, it's trying to tell you something. Victim and victim consciousness. You're doing victim consciousness to yourself, but you're not playing the victim. So you're contradicting yourself because you're trying to understand a perception. You may be looking at something as confusion. You're not quite sure. Am I confused? Do I know what I know? Am I seeing a facade? Do I really know if this person has changed? Do I know everything that they have been through lately during the time that I have not spoken to them? One more. And these are your chakra cards, right? Another gray. You're in a gray area. 3 grays. You don't know what your destiny entails. You're still confused. And you're wondering, should you follow your instinct? You see the moon there? Like I said, some of you are going to be called to follow your instinct this total eclipse. Are you really seeing behind the facade, or do you need to change your perception? It's going to be different for everybody. Bottom of the deck is should you accept them or not, or should they accept you? The red is your root chakra. Some of you don't really trust to accept this person, or you feeling that you don't trust that they will accept you back. However it is for you, okay? I feel that you need to put more strength and wisdom into your solar plexus chakra as the magician to create different ways to make money. Okay, your abundance in reverse. I already told you about the gray area. You got 2 heart chakras here, the color of green. Your perception of how you perceive things in your heart right now is going to determine if you are being victim consciousness, or are you acting like the victim, or are you blaming other people as victim consciousness? You understand what I mean? Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for tonight's reading. I'm so sorry it drawed out like that. Okay. I got kind of thrown off a little bit. So if you feel like you may know what your deja vu is, you don't have to divulge all of your information, but it could be something that happened to you this time last year, something similar that you may know what I'm talking about. You're welcome, Linda from New York. some of you, it's just the bottom line. Do I want to have a reset with this situation or not? Whether it's a job, moving back home, moving away from home for the first time, getting back with this person, going solo as being single, and having a reset in life to go forward by yourself. Right?